everybody. All right, that felt really good. Thank you. You guys are shy. I like that. It's pretty cool. I just celebrated 12 years of sobriety last week. Thanks. It gets better. I spent my night stuffing rolls with quarters, so I know, pretty exciting. My drug of choice was Bud Lights. I know, not really cool. I wish it was. It's not a great story when you go to AA and you follow the guy that killed a family of 4 with his car. I know, you're just like, well, I like to drink a lot of Bud Lights. Every now and then I'd have an IPA and that would make me feel kind of sick. And then I would wake up 20 minutes late in the morning, and I was really tired. Yeah, so one day at a time. I know, it's so lame. Every now and then I would do cocaine just to do more Bud Lights. I know, is that cool? I don't know. I just love my Bud Lights. No, it's bad. I watched that movie Hillbilly Elegy recently. Have you guys seen that piece of shit movie? I hope nobody wrote that movie in here. This is how I knew it was bad. At one point, 2 characters within the movie they were watching Terminator 2. I was like, can we just zoom in on this movie for 90 minutes? This is way better. Never put Terminator 2 in your movie. They'll be like, oh my god, I forgot how kick-ass that movie was. And this is dog shit. It's so bad. I watched that other show I just watched a lot on Netflix. Do you guys ever just watch Netflix and you're like, do I like this or am I just poor? So much crap. I'm like, this could just go on YouTube. Sometimes I think Netflix is just YouTube for rich people. But I was watching Love on the Spectrum. Have you guys seen that one? Yeah, it's really sweet. It's a show about people with autism, and it's about them dating. And it was set in Australia, so I just thought it was how Australians date for a few episodes. I was like, wow, they don't fuck around down under. They really get to the point. I liked it. I admired some of their traits. I was like, God, I wish I had autism when I was dating. I know that's fucked up, but like, I really like what they've got going on. Like when they're on a date and they're not enjoying themselves, they'll just be like, I'm not having any fun, I'd like to leave. Y'all, I didn't know we could do that. That's so awesome. They do it on the first date within 5 minutes. I would date a guy for 6 months because I didn't want to hurt their feelings. And then one time I married one. I was like, oh no. I gotta get on that spectrum. I would save so much time. I'm so fucking jealous. I don't know. I just find dating atrocious. It's awful. Are you guys dating or are you just close with your siblings? That's a fun game to play on Instagram. Are they married or are they brother and sister? A lot of people ask if my husband and I are brother and sister, and I always say yeah. I'm like, it was a small wedding. One side was full. Though when it's National Sibling Day on Instagram, I just put our wedding photo up. It was our happiest day in our life. That one's fun. No, it's awful. I just remember I had a flashback recently to a horrible makeout in my 20s. I remember one time I was making out with this guy, and I noticed that he had all these scars on his upper arm, and I thought they were like something dangerous, so I wanted to set him up for this story, so he could feel cool. And I was like, oh my God, where'd you get those scars? And he was like, those are stretch marks. That's pretty dangerous. He used to be fat. That's so scary. Tell me more about that. I'm pretty fast on my feet. Even though I was on my back on that one. this guy who thought that God had a plan for him, even though he was 38 and had 3 roommates. I was like, can you see if your plan got updated? I think he's giving out better plans. I just love the no accountability. Like, this is what he wanted for me. Like, okay. Not me. It was really easy to break up with him, though. I was like, oh, God doesn't want this in your plan. He told me that. So I'm going to go. I have autism. That's fun. So I am married now, so that's good. I did that. I'm going to have a 4-year anniversary soon. And this is what, thank you. Yeah, 4 years is a lot. This is what I've discovered about marriage, though. I find that it's basically 2 people maneuvering around each other's mental illness. Right? Like, you just have to find somebody that has the right mental illness for your mental illness. Everybody has one. You get one when you're born. Sometimes your parents give you one. I have depression, clearly. Thank you. Yeah, where's my depressed people at? Wow, you guys are doing well. Oh my God, I'd kill for bipolar, though. I would love to know what that spike feels like. To be in that mania, that's gotta be fun. I would get so much shit done. Oh my God. But yeah, depression. My husband has OCD, so it works out great, because he cares about a lot of stuff, and then I care about nothing. It's a balance. He does have OCD. He has the kind where he thinks he's dying all the time. I know, I wanted the kind where you clean all the time. You never get the OCD that you want. It's fun though. I don't mind. I like it. I like his ailment. I use it as a way to keep track of time with his ailments. He'll be like, do you remember you went to England? I'm like, yeah, that was when you were eating peanut butter for every meal because you thought you were getting throat cancer. And you decided that was the cure for it. So the summer of 2018, I know, it's fun. But his new ailment is acid reflux. Oh, yeah, so you guys deal with it? Yeah. He was telling me the other day, he's like, did you know that 200,000 people suffer in silence from this? I was like, could you also suffer in silence? You're bumming me out. Those people are heroes. I wish more people suffered in silence. You know, not everything needs to be drama. You could just join a Facebook group. Right? Yeah. I don't know. One time I got food poisoning, and then he thought he was getting food poisoning. I was like, can you just let me have my own diarrhea, please? This is all I have right now. Just let me have this diarrhea. It's my time to shine. I do feel like being a heterosexual guy is a mental disorder in itself. Right? They have a lot of symptoms. One of them I've occurred is they like forming a lot of piles all over the apartment. Just random. What is that? I know. I try to, I follow them. Wherever I see a pile start, I just get a decorative basket for it. And then I try to anticipate the pile, but then the pile starts next to the basket. They don't know how to make a bed. I don't know what that's about. Like, he texted me the other day, he's like, we forgot to make the bed. What do you mean we? I'm like, how come you don't make it? He's like, I don't know how. As if I'm like, oh my God, that's horrible that you deal with that condition. You don't know how? There's not even a YouTube video on how to make the bed because you just do. Do you know what I mean? I have a friend that told me she doesn't know how to clean, and I'm like, that's not a thing. I'm like, you just take a broom and then you push ugly stuff together and then you throw it away. That's like how you clean. We got to get rid of these people. I don't know how to clean is like mind-boggling to me. I don't know. You guys are like, no, I get it. You don't think that's weird? To be like, I don't know how to clean? That's weird. Thank you. That's all I wanted, guys. I just wanted some affirmation on that one. You guys are like, no, they're in the right, Sarah. They should be that ignorant. All right, I'll work on that bit. I think that's what you're trying to say. You're like, no, it's just not funny. That's what's happening here. Fair enough. Moving on. I just got in a fight. I got in a fight with my husband recently, and this one's fair. He said I was on my phone all the time. Oh, it's so bad. I was like, can you just text this to me? So then we had to have a long conversation about my phone problem, and then that only made me want to bring up his shortcomings. But you're not allowed to do that when you're fighting about your thing, because that's considered toxic, apparently. So now I have to choose a time next week to organically bring up his faults. I'm thinking before I game. Is there an important game next week? The Olympics are done. Nobody cares. Did you guys watch the Olympics? Yeah. I didn't. I don't even know who won any. I don't even know what's happening in it. All right. That's another bit I didn't work on. I'm like, what am I doing up here? No, this is fun. We're having fun. But I am on my phone a lot. I saw this online the other day. Did you know that the 2 Girls, 1 Cup woman turned 40 this year? Isn't that crazy? It's been a while, right? I'm just kidding. They didn't. They're dead. I'm assuming so. I'm like, where do you go from there? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like, oh, I made that video. It made so much money, and now I invested in property, and now all this is mine. If you don't know what that video is, just look it up when you get to work tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Thank you so much.